What is up, guys? Dottz here, and this is gonna be my first League of Legends commentary. And as you see, I'm playing Caitlyn right now. Now, this game is very interesting. A lot of things happen. But first of all, this is how my videos are gonna work out. So I'm gonna speed through most of the boring farming stuff and talk about some of the things that go through my mind and why I do some of the things I do, so I can learn and become a better player with some of you guys. And this is all for, you know, just having fun, joining the community, and just sharing some of my League of Legends experiences with all of you great people. Now, this matchup down in the bot lane, we're just going to be focusing on me for most of this game. This matchup down here in the bot lane is Nami and Caitlyn, which is us, versus Ezreal and Sona. And here I decide to go a bit aggressive, and Cho'Gath shows up. What a surprise. But they didn't manage to do anything with that. Fiddle comes for the counter gank, but it's all derpy, nothing really happens. And I'm just going to continue farming up. I'm trying to stop the Cho'Gath from backing right now and waste some of his time, you know, drop more pressure to our lanes. But yeah, nothing really serious going on, and I'm just gonna farm up. Something else about this game is it's a perfect example of how behind you can get, but like if you don't give up, it pays off in the end. But I don't want to spoil too much here. So just continuing my farming the best I can, and as you see, I'm up on Ez a little bit, not too much that it matters, but I'm just up on Ez a little bit. We're just gonna wait for a gank to come in, and right about now is my first key mistake. Now, as you noticed, Nami went back, and I'm staying for some CS, and the Sona and Ez picked this up immediately and punished me for this. And another mistake here is I still have my flash up. I thought that I could barrier that and survive, which is a pretty bad mistake. I gave Ez first blood, which not first blood, but a free kill pretty much, which is pretty bad. But I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing, farming up, and the game goes on, you know. When you make mistakes, you have to look at it and become a better player from it. But yeah, we see I actually don't see Fiddle coming in for the gank, so I back off here a little too much. We could have baited something, maybe made something happen, but yeah, they come. A lot of derpy stuff happens. I probably shouldn't even be showing this because like just wasted ultis, and I go back to farming. Nothing too big. On my first back, I did manage to pick up my BF sword, as where Ezreal gets a phage. He's rushing that Trinity Forest. And here was just like a crucial, not a crucial mistake, but they kind of derped, and Ezreal got pretty low. I just ultied him, and Sona missed the dodge. I didn't want to show it because it's not too impressive or anything. It's just a little mistake. So I get that gold right back from my mistake I made earlier, and the game goes on. But their Ahri is 1 and 2 right now. Their Lee Sin is 1 and 3. And yeah, this game's not looking too bad for us right now. A lot of things are gonna happen soon. Just watch. The next thing comes for a gank. We can't make anything happen. And Fiddlesticks is here too. And for those wondering, I'm running the standard mastery pages and runes. I take 4% lifesteal instead of 6. That's my preference. But for me to live here, I have to barrier flash out, and Renekton picks up Cho'Gath. We take this tower easy, and we're aware that Ahri's coming down, but I do a new move and stay here. I flash trying to avoid the charm, which didn't come out, so I don't know, I just flashed to be safe. Probably a noob move. At this time, this is actually my promo game to go into Silver 3, so I'm Silver 2 during this game. And here's another crucial mistake. Me and Nami, we try to close out on them. We get caught out and I get dunked yet again. That is another mistake I made this game. But I'm going to keep my head in this. I'm going to farm up and just do the best I can. Just, you know, keep farming. As you see, I'm 150 CS, 151 to Ez is 96 right now. So even though I made a few mistakes, and here's another moment where I get dunked. Even though I made a few mistakes, I farmed well, and I don't know. Right now I'm 1-3. Things are looking not too great. There's a 5k gold lead in on the enemy team, and we're just thinking, how can we make plays and come back in this game? Nami gets caught out warding. I have to flash this Ari charm just to stay alive, and it was probably a good choice there because most chances are I would have died. And now we think about taking this dragon. Ari catches me out, separated from my team, outplays me a bit with a flash, and I get dunked yet again. Very depressing. I'm 1-4 now. Things aren't going so well. We lose a bunch of kills. We lose dragon. Not too great. I'm just clearing the jungle here, trying to get every bit of farm I can. And right now, I went for Infinity Edge first, and now I'm going to pick up a Phantom Dancer. I went for that raw damage so I could still have an impact in the fights with those crits and stuff. And now I'm picking up a little bit of attack speed because it's well needed. We're just trying to stay alive right here. We know that they're way ahead, so we're just trying to farm, stay alive, and do what we can. I ult the Cho'Gath here because I see he's gotten really low, and look what happens. Lee Sin W's to Nasus right as I ult him, and he stays alive. Lee Sin misses Q here, and I pick up an easy kill there. And here's another mistake I make coming up right now. I flash the Ari anything that comes in, trying to outplay Cho'Gath. Ari hits a charm and I go down. Noob move. Bronze moves out here. Pretty bad by me, but as I've said many times this game, I'm just gonna do what I do as an AD carry, farm, and do my best to put deeps on people in the team fights. You know, just do what I can. And I'm just clearing jungle, trying to get any farm I can, like pretty much the whole game, trying not to get dunked. Now this Nasus is doing pretty well with the wards, our whole team is, but as you can see they have a lot of ward vision as well, which does play a part here. Nami gets caught, so we're kind of forced to engage, kind of not. I'm attacking whoever's closest, which happens to be the Lee Sin. He goes down. I switch on to Ezreal for the ulti. He doesn't drop. I go on to Cho'Gath because he's closest here. And low. He falls. We get crescendoed, right? Ari hits that trap there, which gives me enough time to go in and finish her off. And Ezreal gets me low, so I'm just going to farm this out. But Ezreal decides to come back in here and try and get a cheeky kill. The net saves me and Nasus gets that shut down. We're going to take this tower, push a wave, and back off. We actually came ahead in that fight by quite a bit because we got a tower, dragon, and a whole bunch of map pressure. But as you can see, they're still up in a lot of gold. It's about a 4k gold lead, if my math, no more than that, like 6k. I was gonna push bot, but I see that a fight is about to break out, so I quickly join my team. We're holding on for dear life. We're holding on for dear life right now, and I'm just doing everything I can to attack who's ever closest and stay alive. That was key in this game for me, at least. Now I'm gonna take a sip of my drink and just watch this. Alright, so Lee Sin's there coming from behind, but he gets distracted by Nami, which is a mistake because he could have kicked me into their team. I'm just gonna kite back, attack who I can. Renekton drops, our fiddle drops. This fight's looking really bad. We get crescendos. I net out, and Nasus lives barely. His Lee Sin gets a little bit too ballsy. I take him out. I ult whoever just for damage because they're all low. Just, you know, doing what I can, just staying back. Cho'Gath gets a little bit too forward. I take him out. Ezreal takes Nami down, but the tower takes him down for me. I flash and barrier to save myself from any incoming damage, and Caliber net over this wall, chase the Sona down for the pentakill. Now, I was behind for a lot of this game, but just by farming and doing what I do as an AD carry, I managed to pick up a pentakill and pretty much put us back in this game. As you see, we're still behind by the gold lead, but we're still really behind. And from a lot of vision, Lee Sin gets a nice kick on me, a nice Ezreal ult, and I'm gonna drop immediately. I'm pinging my team to back out because we cannot win this team fight without me. Like, I'm dead. We should be backing out immediately. They have an AD carry, we don't, and we lost that fight. And the gold lead, the momentum is back in their favor. I'm at my last Whisper, Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, and Phantom Dancer now, which is pretty much all my beefy items. I just need a defensive item now, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, clearing the jungle and everything, and it is a 4k gold lead in their favor right now. What I didn't talk about earlier is they tried to take Baron, but Nasus went and chased them off it, which was really well done by him because it was 1v3. But Ahri makes a crucial mistake here. She gets a little too close. I get a couple shots on her. I don't take her out with the ultimate, but she's pretty much taken out of the fight. And I'm strong enough to just DPS anybody now. I'm attacking whoever I can. I see the Lee Sin. He's closest. He goes down. Sona's next. She drops. I actually flash over the wall into Ahri and take her out for the triple kill. I ping Baron like a madman, and we're gonna get this one easy. Ez does not steal, and Cho'Gath eventually drops. He was running around there. Nothing really big. I just need a dragon for my Guardian's Angel, so we're gonna pick that up. And now I have GA, and we're in the power position to go and take this game. Pretty much happens. Cho'Gath gets caught out. I don't know, he was typing or something, which is a lesson to all players: don't type. And we just power through and win the game for this. I guess this was a good game to show from my first kind of commentary, because it shows how far behind you can be. But if you just focus and use teamwork, you know, don't surrender, you can always come back from games. And this game showed that really well, because I started out 1-4. You know, the Ahri had some nice plays on me, the Lee Sin had some nice plays on me, and I kind of got shut down. But just focusing and staying in the game, I picked up a penta, and we came back in this game for the victory. That is all, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos like this. I actually had a lot of fun. So just keep an eye out. Peace. If you like this video and want more, please subscribe and follow me on Twitch and Twitter to know when I'm streaming and for the latest videos.